Fight Commentary Breakdowns.
What's up, suckers?
We found female sumo.
Fight Commentary Breakdown, bringing you the female sumo.
That's right, female sumos. This is Rob. And I'm Jerry.
With a newfound enthusiasm for female sumo.
So, I don't know if the rules are the same compared to male sumo, but from the description, there's Hong Kong competitors.
Ooh.
Whoa, they're just
Is
going
that head to head?
Oh my god.
Did those heads clash? Because
I
that
think
looked like
so.
it sucked.
This is very different from male sumo. Ow, her head hurts.
Yeah, it definitely, they clashed heads.
Because male sumo, I feel like it's a lot less about technique in male sumo. It's all about just muscling. Not muscling or fattening your way through the other opponent. I might get so much flack for saying that. But yeah, there's Taiwanese, there's Hong Kong, and there's Japanese competitors.
Grappling. Good tricep control.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like in wrestling, you can swing the arm across the body and then take the back.
Mm-hmm.
Just grappling for position here.
Mm-hmm. I rarely see sumos take the back. Maybe that's not really allowed or something.
I don't know.
Oh, and then she's pushed out of the ring.
Maybe it's not practical. Have you ever seen that crazy, muscular, little white sumo wrestler guy?
No, I have not.
Dude, you gotta do that next time.
Okay, yeah.
There's this random journeyman who just decided he was gonna go and be a sumo wrestler, and he was freaking phenomenal.
Wow. I see lots.
But these are different women. They're mixing
women,
them up.
and it's big weight mismatches every round that I've seen.
Not to sound misogynistic here, but I think this is kind of hot, actually.
Nice.
Like I dig athletic chicks.
Yeah, I
dig
agree.
athletic chicks. Any person who shows passion for or commitment to what they're doing, I gotta say it's attractive.
That's true.
Hope that's not.
That's okay. I think our audience is pretty male.
All right, guys, leave it in the comment section. Is Rob's comment chauvinist?
So, they are wearing those like sumo diaper things, though.
Yeah. What's the technical term for that?
I have no idea. I really should have looked that up.
Doesn't look comfortable.
Doesn't look comfortable, and it doesn't look practical for women.
You would think that the headbutting would not be allowed.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty awesome. She's like, I'm just gonna get out of the way, and you're gonna run out of the cage.
It shows sometimes redirecting the force is easier.
It's the only way to do it,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what this journeyman that I was telling you about. That's what he always did, was he just used pivots.
Oh, I see. Especially if he's smaller, right? He's gonna be fighting these people who have like 200 pounds on him, so he has to just redirect the force, use leverage.
Mm-hmm.
That wide squat, man.
Mm-hmm.
People should learn it because that's the right way to poop, also.
Good to know.
Yeah.
But what I think is really cool is just like, it just seems so primitive.
Yeah, agreed.
This whole process seems so historic and like archaic.
This is the first time I've ever seen female sumo. So look, this is a big that girl looks so neotenous. She's like a little kid.
Yeah.
Look at this. She's like a little kid.
Yeah.
Why are you facing a little kid? This is child abuse
I thought
right
she was
here.
just gonna pick her up. She looked like she was about to pick her right up.
Oh, dude,
God.
she's a little kid.
Yeah, she is. They showed her mercy for sure. Unless that lady's massive. I don't think so.
I think she's a little kid.
Yeah, definitely.
Or she's got the Asian no raisin genes or something like that.
Asian?
No raisin.
What's that mean?
Like a grape slowly gets old and dried and raisiny. So
yeah.
Asian no raisin just means, whoa.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, Asian no raisin just means you don't age.
Cool. I wouldn't know anything about that.
These two look, I don't know what the age range is, but these two look very young. And the description's in Japanese, so I can only read about 10% of it because I'm Chinese.
I wonder, do you have to go directly into your opponent, or can you circle?
I wonder that too.
I feel like, wasn't there like a Ace Ventura bit where he like circles around? I feel like he was like sumo wrestling or something like that, and he was circling around.
Mm-hmm.
I could be completely wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder, because it almost makes sense to like play a game where like you see if they want to charge you. If they want to charge you, then you redirect their force. Why is it that they have to just bump into each other like linebackers?
Yeah, it seems like there would be a lot of traumatic brain injury.
Exactly, especially females.
Yeah.
Skulls are aren't as thick as males, right? So like that, the way she just went in directly with her head.
Yeah, it's like a ram, you know?
Yeah.
Female warriors, man. I dig them.
Yeah.
I dig female warriors.
I just don't want to make a comment because I don't know how old these girls are.
No, I'm not saying sexually. I'm saying I dig female warriors.
Yeah, I agree. Just the thought process.
I think they're the best characters.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Like if you look at major amazing action films, especially like James Cameron films.
Yeah.
They all have like these really badass female characters.
Ellen Ripley from Aliens.
Yeah.
And then Atomic Blonde, Charlize Theron's character was pretty cool.
And Mad Max.
That's right.
Good tricep control here, going for the belt.
And they're grabbing I see the belt.
Mm-hmm.
And
look how they use their neck and their head.
Yeah.
It's like a pin.
It's like, yeah, exactly. Like a pivot.
Mm-hmm.
And she's always moving around in circles to prevent herself from getting pushed out, which inevitably she did.
That's
I loved how the bigger woman actually grabbed her to make sure she didn't fall.
That was nice.
A lot of mutual respect there.
Yeah. I like that.
Yep.
Respect.
Respect. That's right. So, yeah, this is fun, and I honestly think this is even more fun than watching male sumo. But this is definitely, I'll be honest, this isn't a sport that I'm gonna watch like religiously because it doesn't have the same kind of, whoa.
It's kind of like rodeo.
Yeah.
There's like 8 real intense seconds.
Yeah.
I love the referee. He's like, yeah, dude, get it.
Yeah. He's wearing all white too. It's pretty cool. So
the commentator's awesome too.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying.
What or something. Goto. So.
Oh yeah, hip toss.
Oh,
dang son!
That was an MVP.
Right on the noggin.
Yeah, and you thought she was gonna lose, but she actually won.
Straight.
She tossed
savage.
the other. Ooh, I'm gonna replay that one again. That one was amazing.
She's like, I'm just gonna. It was so interesting because it's like her opponent lifted her off the ground, but then she pivoted her weight at the right moment, and then they fell on her opponent.
Exactly. And so she gets the win for this one.
It's kind of like judo in that respect.
Yeah. So yeah, because it's females, they weigh less. There's more room for that kind of more judo-esque type of tossing. Mm-hmm. So goes in and tries to do the this is
when you're doing a judo toss. A lot of times, what you want to do is you want to get your hip pretty much right up in there, right next to their hip, and you want to get one of your feet, like in between their 2 feet, and then you can hip bump, and then you can twist while you hip bump. It's very minimal energy. You just give a sharp little twist while you do a little bump with the hip. You'd be surprised how much that tosses somebody off balance.
Wow.
It's like these people that are shooting for like single legs and double legs and all that stuff, they exert a lot of energy.
Yeah.
If you
you put your face at risk.
Yeah, if you want to get good at takedowns, study hip bumps in judo, because all you're doing essentially is just doing a step and twisting your upper torso with very minimal energy, and you get amazing results.
Wow. Okay, I think this is good enough. This we'll link the original video. This goes on for a while.
Nice.
But this was female sumo. I did not know that there was something like this.
It's badass.
Yeah, it's badass. So the character for sumo in Chinese is Xiang Mo, I believe. So it kind of sounds like sumo.
Nice.
In a way.
I think that this is how, people should resolve their differences now.
Agreed. Have a safe space where if you fall, you're not going to break everything. Yeah. And then just like wrestle.
Yeah. Just like off the side of the 405. You know, you get a little bit of road rage or whatever it is.
Or if you're Santa Monica, just go on the beach. There's natural sand.
Yeah,
you can just wrestle.
You get the little sumo ring. People are just. Isn't there? There's a village somewhere in the world where once every year they just have haymaker brawls.
Oh, really?
It's like 2 people in the village. If they have beef, they're allowed to like duke it out, and it's kind of like the purge essentially. You know what I mean? Like, well, people just like get their energy out. They get all their animosity out, and then they're all back to being a community. You know what I mean?
That's amazing.
Yeah, we should look that up. What the heck is that? There's some community where I want to say it's not Peru, but it's like something similar to that,
where people brawl once a year. Let's look at this. Peru, yeah, Christmas Peru. Fighting Festival.
What up? Rob was on it.
So it looks like it's a Native American thing. Takanakoi.
Peru's Christmas Festival. Take a look at these images. They're some of the gnarliest images. It's just like grandmas like punching each other right in the face.
Takanakoi. We can't really find. Okay, let's go to CNN. CNN's got to have images. Man, I love that word, takanakoi.
Yeah. I bet you could make a whole docu-series on this.
That'd be
you know
amazing.
what I mean? You get the backstory.
Mm-hmm.
You get the backstory of their beef, you know? It's like, they stole my chicken, or whatever the hell it is. That's
Dude, this is awesome. So
terrible.
this is like this is South American version of street beefs. Yeah. This is definitely not
the South American version of street beefs.
Yeah.
That's great.
Actually,
they've been doing it for like, centuries.
Takana. This could be another video.
Somebody's
for us
got an episode 1.
Probably, yeah. I knew someone was gonna.
Vice.
Dude, episode. So Vice had it.
Fist fighting in the Andes.
And there's a Takanakoi channel.
Look at this. They're like, it's a celebration, man.
This is hilarious.
They're probably fighting over some dude. And they're just like, haymakers, bro. It's awesome. I just love that the dudes are like, no, we're gonna regulate.